Hey guys, it's Derek, Children's Pastor at Lakewood Christian Center. And I want to show you guys how to do the separation of sin. What you need is a large jar or container that is clear. You need marbles of different colors. It doesn't have to be marbles though, it can just be small objects. But they need to be different colors, or they need to look a little different. Something needs to distinguish them from each other in some way. You need balloons. You need a balloon pump. I'll show you why in a minute. You need a change bag if you're going to do the change with the cup. A hammer to break the glass. You want some spray-on adhesive. You need a plastic bag. You're actually going to need two plastic bags that look the same. If you get one from Dollar Tree, you need another one from Dollar Tree. So, and then you need some red food coloring. And that's pretty much it. And this is how you do it. You start off by showing the marbles, and you put the marbles in the bottom that are all going to be the bottom people, the fishermen and all that. Then when you do the balloon, you see if you did the balloon without the pump, you can't get it very low into the jar and blow it up. So that's what this pump is for. You want the balloon as low as possible because you want to get enough air into it so that, well, here I'll show you outside of it. You want to get enough air into the balloon so that it goes from being a round you want to get to the point where this bottom is sticking out, where it's not a circle. Because what that does is that means it's tight enough inside there that it's watertight here. Because when you pour in the water later, you don't want it to leak through. So we got balloons. So you have your balloon in here. Then you put a couple of marbles on top of that. That's really simple. And that you could just do that and break the glass and pop it and show that a sacrifice brings the diverse or different kind of people together, and that Jesus did that, and then it could reach everyone. You could just do that and be simple, but I added a few other elements, and one was with the food coloring. I just put like 2 drips of food coloring in the glass, and the way this glass is, you couldn't tell that there were drips in there. So when I poured the water became red. The kids really enjoyed that. And I just did it with both glasses. You want to take your extra bag, and you're going to wrap your glass inside of it. You can put 2 drops of food coloring in there, and you wrap the glass. I just set the glass inside there, wrap it, and push all the bag inside the glass. And then that glass, the extra glass, goes inside your change bag where the zipper lets out. Okay? So where the zipper lets out, you want to put in your extra one, and you want your zipper open. And you're going to have your change bag already sitting on the table with the full glass, or the good glass, sitting on the table like this. So if I were to pick this up, this is sitting here. And so this is how that's how this is set. And then you do your switch, your change bag should switch over, and you'll put the other one into this side. So when you pick up, and the idea here is fluidness. I just wanted to make it really simple, where I wasn't having to do any funny moves to move it back and forth or whatever. I just put it in here, pick it up, and move on and go, oh, it didn't, I had it open, my bad. And I mean, you can put your hand through there if you want to show that it's empty, but of course there will be glass inside here, and it can move around and make noise. One solution to that, which I did use, is the spray-on adhesive. What you do is right before you start the trick, you have a bag open and to the side, that is going to be the bag that you're going to put the glass you're going to break. And you use the spray adhesive and spray all inside the bag, so that when you place the glass inside the bag, it's all going to stick. Just enough to where it's not going to move too much around and jingle. So you have to remember, you're going to have to open it up and get a piece of glass out to pop the balloon. And you need to be careful, because when you break these types of glasses, you're going to have small, tiny little shards. And I just kind of used the adhesive of the bag to kind of get most of those off, so they didn't get my fingers. If you want to use gloves, use gloves. It's probably a good idea to stay safe that way. Anyway, so then all you got to do is, because of the second glass already has the drips in it of food coloring, you just pour it in there again, and because the balloon is now gone, you can pour straight into everyone, and then everyone receives a blessing. And so it's a really simple trick. It doesn't even have to be a trick, just an object lesson if you want to do it that way. And so that's it, guys. Have fun with it.